Caldwell, they're a little late to this metered parking game. 84 years ago, when people were driving around in Packards and Willys and cars called coupes, Boise was about to do what dozens of other cities across the country already did, put in parking meters. But the plan, well, didn't play out without a hitch. The idea of putting money into meters to park did not initially sit well with downtown Boise business owners. The story goes, a few days prior to the parking meters being put into play, 126 signed a letter to the mayor saying the machines would hurt their bottom line. Even the Auto Club offered their opposition. But Boise Mayor James Straight, a proclaimed proponent of parking meters, gave it to them straight. What about the country folk who come to the city to shop, he said. Putting a paid time limit on parking would keep space available for farmers, whose time and gas was just as valuable as anyone else's, he said. So City Council approved the idea of putting nearly 600 parking meters in the downtown district, with even the local paper printing a best practices page on how to use them to avoid a ticket. Then on March 26, 1940, Boise's first parking meters were open for business, charging a penny for every 12 minutes or an hour for a nickel. Stay too long, well, that'll cost you a $1 fine. 4 days later, the plan proved prosperous, with drivers dropping more than 16,000 pennies and nearly 5,000 nickels, adding up to almost $400. And by the end of the year, $22,500 in nickels and in pennies, well, that had been collected by those 590 parking meters in Boise. The city would get 25% of that. The rest went to the parking meter company. Today, though, there are about 3,000 parking meters in downtown Boise where rates are, well, they're determined by your location. But the first 20 minutes are free. And then there's the parking garages where the first hour is free. So there's all that. Pennies and nickels, these days, there's an app for that.